This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Just got aboard the SS Leaky and set sail last time.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk to all the characters a couple of times just to make sure we exhaust all the dialogue.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly. I don't know who you are. If you interfere with...
Okay. Looks like that's the only dialogue option she has there.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah? We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory.
Okay. Now, does Lulu say anything about that?
I don't know.
Nope. Let's see if we can head back this way first. Huh? You want to use the binoculars? Yes. No way! Remember what you did last time? No, not really. I see. Yeah, that's what Titus gets for being a jerk earlier. Well, nobody's up here. We'll arrive in Kilika before nightfall. Go on, take a nap or something. Oh, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Another one of those funny lines from Titus, I think, at least. A walk of the who?
But someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
So there's a thing here where you can actually lend him some gil, and it will actually net you some benefits later on in the game. And I think you can do, like, the max benefit you can get is if you give him over 10,000. And by that I mean just like one gil over 10,000 I think will get you there. But there are different levels of stuff, and basically he's just gonna give you a discount later on, I believe, is what he does. I don't really think it's worth it, because I don't think any of the stuff he has is that important. If you're trying to do a challenge run or something and keep low levels, he has a couple of good things, I suppose, but I'll just save my money.
It figures.
I mean, you'll get different dialogue from him, and he'll be appreciative if you give him some, but... How about the power room?
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Yeah, it's like they're using a giant hamster wheel. Oh, we also have Albed Primer Volume 3 here. L is C.
La 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 la.
Yep, she's singing to her chocobos. I don't think Awaka says anything else. He'll just ask for more money.
Have you got some to lend?
Yeah, see, here's how you can confirm what you want to give him if you do want to lend him some money.
Yeah, should have expected as much.
Sorry, Awaka. Got Luzu and Gata back here.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo. Why don't you go topside? The fresh sea breeze might help restore your memory. Restricted area. Our
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan. If people think you're with us, you'll be excommunicated too. Some things you're better off not knowing. Take it from me. I'm not at liberty to talk about...
Yeah, I don't think Titus really cares if he gets excommunicated or not. He doesn't even know anything about the religion. Got the Aurochs in here. I've gotten seasick. I think I'm gonna hurl. And do have a remedy there. Keepa. He seems real sick, yeah? I'm hiding over here because I'm gonna get sick too if I keep watching him. If you see one guy throw up, you sort of get sick too, you know? I don't know. It depends. I don't think that's really true. The only other thing of interest here is this suitcase. You can kick it and get potions. The thing is, it'll cap you out at 20. So if you already have 20, you won't get anything. I happen to have only 19, so I got one. I think you can get unlimited potions from it. Like, there is no limit on how much it has. It's just based on how many you have, or how much slot room you have in your inventory. It's like if you only had one potion, you could get 19 out of it. Or, 0, it'd give you 20. Let's go ahead and progress things and head towards Yuna. Plus, got some blitz balls hanging around on the deck.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
So she's famous. And Kamari doesn't want to talk to us. Yeah, that was automatic dialogue. Wasn't ready to read it and it goes by pretty fast. I didn't even hit the button, they just say it automatically. So I think I'll just let the dialogue pop up and I'll let you decide if you want to read it or not. I think that's all we can get out of that, though. Let's go talk to Waka, I think, to trigger moving forward.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna yet? She had some questions for you. Oh yeah, you...
Yeah, Waka lacks imagination, huh? I just know something about famous fathers. So tired of practicing passes. I want to do some shooting, too. Should I practice kick passes, too? Yeah. Okay, I'll pretend I'm kicking with my hands. I don't think that's how it works, dude. I'm gonna sharpen my hand skills. Victory! Victory! Yeah, that went by automatically as well.
Lord Braska's daughter? She just might have a chance.
We'll get her to Kilika, we will.
She does have a name, you know. Yuna.
Lady Yuna. Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
It's like it didn't occur to them to think of her as anything other than Braska's daughter.
You don't say.
We'll get her to Kilika, we will.
Interesting sometimes who they choose to have voice acted. It's just because they had that first scene when you approached all the people around Yuna.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But...
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here, are you not?
Information there, and then we gotta, yeah, a sin attack.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract him.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
They don't care about anybody else, they're just worried about what Yuna thinks. Alright. Our next boss fight. Actually, let me think about who I want to have out here. Yeah, let's just go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'll go with this party of 3. So I'm going to start getting him cheered up. There's twice. We got 3 more to go to get my cheer all the way up. And yes, Waka can actually start attacking the Sin Scale, or the Sin Fin himself. Now I know there is a strategy here where you can actually use this to get quite a few spear levels early on.
The fin! Attack the fin!
Yeah, that's just telling us that Waka and Lulu are the only ones that can hit him from a distance, really. But yeah, the power leveling trick you can do here, and it takes a long time, but what you can basically do is leave your game running, set it up so that you get cheer ×5 on your group of 3, and then you can set it up to basically have your action button held down, and you'll just let your guys keep pinning the Sin Scales here, because they are actually worth experience. Not a lot at a time, but if you just leave it setting like overnight, running for hours, if you stop and finish the fight after that, then you get a lot of experience out of it. I don't know if I think I got 5 cheers in. I wasn't actually paying enough attention. I was kind of talking about other stuff. But I think we're at a point where we should be good to go here. Because like you noticed, when I started this fight, Kamari was only doing like 150 damage to those guys, I think, and now, yeah, he's doing like 260, 270. Because at that rate, I don't think these things really can get a chance to attack you, because each character can one-shot him now. Of course, if I wanted to take out the Fin faster, I could bring Lulu in. Down to 750 or so. There's a good one, so one hit away. And yeah, they are getting a couple hits in on me, but that's, I think, mostly from the fact that I'm having Waka attack the fin and not the scales. That should do it. Almost kind of hoping he'd get a bigger hit in to get the overkill. And yeah, it's not like we defeated Sin or anything. Just did enough damage to end that fight. Somebody's missing. Kamari's like, the rest of us don't know how to swim. Let Waka take care of it. Let's throw a potion at him. Or a Phoenix down. I guess I don't know if he was supposed to be KO'd or not. And yeah, they have a dolphin-like creature in Spira, apparently. We'll go straight into another boss fight. This one's certainly going to be tougher because, well, we only have 2 characters here. I'll just go ahead and do my 5 times cheer again to make things easier. Yeah. Release. You can take out the Sin Scales, but he's just going to keep bringing more in. So I think I'll just go ahead and attack him directly. Yeah, he does do that drain touch though. That's 2. This is a big move. Walk is okay? Yeah, we're fine. And there's number 5. I'll have Waka attack yet, and then I'll have Titus use a potion. Because I still think Waka is a little bit more damage. And that missed, so that's good. Okay, I was wrong. Titus is doing more damage. But yes, that 5 times cheer is enough to make him miss quite a bit on that drain touch, it looks like. Walk will be a little bit low, but we should still be fine. Okay, and that was enough to do it, I think, there, so I didn't have to use any more potions. And yeah, since we had at least one action with everybody, they all get the sphere levels there. And yeah, a lot of spheres, power spheres. That was from the sin scales, I guess. And an ice ball and a liquid steel. And that's Kilika. Well, that was Kilika.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Well, there is still some of Kilika left here, so that's where we're landing.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Alright, I do get control here again, though. So we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. We'll pick up here tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do with what's left of Kilika. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.